and today is Saturday, March 6th, 2021. How are you all doing today? I'm doing okay. Today. I got my mask on and I'm in the car because I got to make a quick Target run, keyword quick, just to get some, what is that Resolve carpet cleaner and something else. Oh, Kaboom for my bathroom. So I'm going to make a quick run to get that. Susie needs some treats, or Susie wants some treats. And I got to go try to find some fly traps because for some reason we have a lot of fruit flies that are like trying to destroy my plants and pretty much destroyed my produce that I keep on the table, like my lemons, my limes, the little tangerines. They were just like destroying my stuff. So I got to go get some traps for them, like the little ribbons, to try to get them out of my house. Yeah, so today, I don't have much planned today. Honestly, what I was going to do is, of course, get Nicholas. We're going to go for a walk. I think today we're going to try to do kind of like a long walk. It's Saturday morning. It's still early enough for us to get it done. It's not freezing right now. It is 45 degrees according to my car. But yeah, it feels fine to me. And plus we're going to be walking. So we're going to be, getting warm anyway. So we're going to do that. And I was thinking about playing with my clothes that I have in storage, maybe shooting a couple looks today, playing with makeup, a few different wigs. I have on this wig right now. It's looking busted. It looks kind of busted, but who cares? Like, I'm just gonna go run an errand. I wasn't trying to dress up. I'm gonna dress up when I come back from Target. But yeah, this wig is busted. Like I said, who cares? It's a long curly wig. I just rolled it up and put a clip on it because, like I said, I couldn't care less and just threw a bandana on with it. Like, this is my standard I'm going to run some errands look. I like to look like this when I don't want to be bothered. Like, when I'm dressed up, everyone is staring and, like, I don't know, it calls too much attention. When I look busted, people keep walking and put their head down. They don't look at me. I don't blame them. And I don't care either. But yeah, so that is pretty much what we have to do today. We're going to make it fun. Gonna grill Nicholas some food. Yeah, I actually need to check on my friend / neighbor because yesterday was a hard one for her. I got up at 7 to take her to the vet. She did not even have an appointment. She was just gonna drop her dog there. We're going to be there as soon as the vet opened because her dog wasn't feeling well. So I got up at 7 and I told her I was going to come to her house really quick, to check on her and the dog. First of all, when I knocked on her door, I didn't hear her dog barking. And normally when I knock on the door, he's like, and I'm like, hey, it's me, buddy. Go get mommy. So I knocked and I didn't hear anything. I actually heard her kind of like panicking. So she opened the door for me and I heard her, she ran in the room and she was like, oh my God, he's spitting up blood. And I was like, what? I ran in the room. And sure enough, the poor baby was halfway under her bed. He was like convulsing. He was foaming at the mouth and blood was coming out of his nose and mouth. So she wrapped him in a towel. We ran to my car. And as I was reversing, she goes, he's gone. And she kept saying, oh my God, he's gone. And then all of a sudden the dog just went, like, he caught a breath and he looked at her and she was like, okay, he's good. Let's go. Let's make it there. And before we could get there, he expired in her arms in the front seat of my car. Oh, it was horrible. She's had that dog since he was a baby. She got him at 4 months old. He was 12 when he passed away yesterday. He was an older dog. He did have problems. He had like tumors in his eyes. He was blind, halfway blind in one eye. But he was like the sweetest, most loyal little dog. He loved my kids. My kids loved him. Man, that hurt so bad. I was with her the whole day yesterday. And I was so stressed out with her. I left my kids pretty much the whole day by themselves. I went to go get carry out for them, which I know right now I'm not supposed to be doing. But I was like, I'm not at home. I'm not, able to cook right now because I don't want to leave her side, because you just can't leave someone. They just lost their beloved pet of 12 years. That pet was like her child. She just lost her child. And I was like, oh my God. So I went to go get my kids carry out. My friend, so distraught, she was drowning her tears in a bottle of wine. I went to the liquor store and I got myself my own personal bottle of Yellowtail Cabernet Sauvignon, and I got a pack of Newports, non-menthol, and I sat there and drank that whole bottle of wine, and I smoked that whole entire box of cigarettes on my own. No lie. I did that yesterday. And gosh, I was like, I had to ask myself, are you using this as an excuse for your bad habits? Or were you really, stressed out and you did that from stress as a stress relief? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't think it was an excuse. It was like, it almost seemed like uncontrollable. Like I had to drink to calm my nerves. I had to smoke. There was no other outlet. Like, I'm comforting her, and it was so stressful. Like, there's no comforting someone when they go through something like that. There isn't. So my stress level was like through the roof. And I went back to my old habits. And of course, when I finally went home and, got ready for bed and channel surfed to like decompress a little bit, I was like, what have I done? It was like, what have I done? First of all, I fed my kids takeout, and it was like Chinese carry out. So, the salty noodles, carby. Oh my gosh, I gave them that. And God, and then the drinking and the smoking. And what makes it so bad, this is a true story. Everything I'm saying is true, but this is a true story. Seriously. My father, who passed away in 2014, my father came to me last night and he was crying. And he said, "You're sick. You are sick." He was crying tears saying, "I need help. And what are you doing to yourself?" And it was real. I mean, it was like real. My father was sitting there crying. It was just so real and scary, because it's like, oh my gosh. He's right. He's right. Everybody tells me this. Everyone's right. I know in my heart what I'm doing is craziness. Gosh. And I've just asked for help so many times. I've prayed for help. I was referred to a substance abuse place. And I'm like, I don't have a problem. I can stop anytime. But it's like when that urge hits, it hits so hard. And then I feel so defeated when I give in, like whenever I smoke or whenever I drink a whole bottle of wine. And the problem is I don't know how to sip, and I don't know how to stop. Once I open a bottle, that's it. Like, it's not going to last until the whole week. Once I crack open a bottle of Cabernet, it's over. Like, I'm going to drink it like it's Gatorade. I'm going to drink, I'm not even going to get a wine glass. Like, I'm literally turning it up. Okay. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But I recognize that. I realize it's ridiculous. I'm not in denial. It's just going to have to be something I work on internally. It's just better ways of stress release. And the shopping, by the way. I got to chill with the shopping, because that's another thing I do when I'm stressed. I shop and I come home with all this stuff and I'm excited. And I put it away and it's never to be seen again. So really, there's just stuff everywhere with tags and makeup's expiring and beauty products expiring. Clothes I can't fit. Like, I'm not going to say, well, do I want to say what size I am? No. I'm not going to say. But let's just say there's clothes I have that I fit in before I had my first child. When I was extremely trim and healthy and attractive and younger, okay? But like I said, I'm just rambling on and on. I'm going to go run this errand at Target really quick and come back and I guess just get the day started. I'm going to get cleaning supplies, but I'm not cleaning up until tomorrow. I'm just going to get it. Like I said, today is about me and my self-care. I feel so bad to say that, like, oh, you're a bad mom. Like, you said it's about you. That's what my mind is like. About you? What about your kids? My kids are fine. They are fine. And guess what? They're not even thinking about me. They're not even thinking about me. I need to think about me right now. So that's what I'm about to do. I'm actually not going to rush back home. I'm just going to go to Target and get the stuff. And I think I'm going to walk a little bit around the shopping center. And then when I come back, I'll get Nicholas and, you know, get some looks, pull some looks together. And, you know, just play in my clothes and my fashion and my beauty like I used to do before all this stress starts to strangle me. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to find a little piece of me today. Come with me. After I got back from the store, I cooked some breakfast for Nick and his brothers. And actually, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I feel drained. Something drained me that quick. So, I'm doing right now with Nick, we're just gonna walk around a few times, do a few laps just around neighborhood, try to get some energy. I had all this stuff I wanted to do. Remember I told you I was gonna, you know, try on my clothes, do some makeup. If I had to do it right now, it's not gonna happen. I just feel out of the mood, really. Maybe when we finish our walk, I'll have a little energy. And, you know, after I make lunch and everything, we'll see how it goes. But as of right now, I just feel drained. And, yeah, but I got my blood. We're just, we're just gonna do a few laps. You wanna do the hill? Or you just wanna go straight? We're not doing the hill today? I guess we're not doing the hill today. We'll do that another day. We were gonna do the walk in Kingstown by the lake, but honestly, not today, right? We could do it tomorrow, right? Yeah, I'll try to get some energy going here. I think we're gonna walk probably a couple miles. We did 2 miles yesterday, I think. Was it 2 miles, LeBron? Yeah, so we're just trying to build up our endurance. Yeah. So, all right then, guys. I'm gonna let you go, because trying to walk with this mask on and talk at the same time, it's not happening too good. See you guys around lunchtime. Hey y'all, me and Nick are back from our walk. I said I wasn't gonna do this. I was kind of tired, but I made lunch. I sauteed the chicken, a side of stuffing, some broccoli, and I was like, you know what? I kind of feel like playing in my makeup a little bit, so I did. Highlight, blush, I put on some lashes. My wing is kind of busted right here, but I tried. I was just playing around. Plum lipstick. Yeah, just playing around a little bit. A cute little cape that my neighbor gave me. Yeah, my mood feels a lot better already just by putting this on. I love it. Yeah, so I have some downtime. I guess I'm gonna read a little bit. I think I'm going to channel surf as well. It's really nothing to do. Maybe edit a few videos. I edit some videos from my 5 viewers. You know who you are. So I finished reading this book. It took me a while to read it just because I was you know, I get distracted a lot. I really do have ADHD and I'm medicated for that. But I do get distracted. It took me a while to read this. Normally I'll read books like this in about a day or sometimes 2 days over a weekend. But yeah, it took me a minute to read this. It's called No Visible Bruises. What We Don't Know About Domestic Violence Can Kill Us by Rachel Louise Snyder. The reason I got this book from the library is because when I saw the title, No Visible Bruises, I thought they were talking about like mental and emotional abuse as opposed to physical, because it says no visible bruises. That's what I thought it was talking about. That's why I checked this out. I started reading it and I realized I was wrong. This is about actual like physical abuse. Yeah, there's some aspects of mental and emotional in here, but it was more so focusing on the physical abuse. It was very eye-opening, kind of scary to me. You know, when you think about abuse, I know me personally, when people say they're in an abusive relationship, you always think about them being, you know, slapped or punched in the face and stuff like that. When sometimes the emotional and mental abuse, sometimes it seems like it could be worse than the actual physical abuse, because it is, in a way, it's crippling. You know, imagine somebody telling you constantly, you can't do this, you can't do that, you're this, you're that, you're fat, you're ugly, you're helpless without me. All the time, you start to believe it, and it's a handicap. It keeps you from, you know, going out, living your dreams, getting a job, driving, blah blah blah. It's crippling. You know, it's crippling, and it's cruel, and it can give you PTSD. And, you know, it's misunderstood. And I know, me personally, I didn't know that I was an emotionally abused person until, you know, I went to therapy and I saw a psychiatrist, and from talking to them, they told me, you know what? You're an abused woman. You're in an abusive relationship. And I was like, I'm not getting hit. And they're like, no, but you're getting abused in here, you know? And I was like, wow. And the more I researched about it, I was like, you know what? Yeah, I was. And I still am going through that, you know? I'm trying to find my way out. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing, you know, talking about it and vlogging every day. I'm trying to find my way out. It's not easy. It's like years and years of you're nothing but a mom. It's your job. Everything to do with the kids is you. You'll never be anything other than what you are now. And years of that, it's hard to undo that, because it's like hammered in here. Like, yeah, it's not fun. It was a good read. It was kind of dark. Like I said, I just thought I was going to get some enlightenment about myself being an emotionally abused woman, a mentally abused woman. And sometimes a lot of the abuse comes from my own mind. Like, I'm in an abusive relationship with my mind myself, you know, and my own thoughts are abusive to me. I'm not even kidding around. That's a true story. But yeah, wow. A very hard book to read. Hard book to read at times. I've already moved on to my next book. I got like one chapter down. I keep getting distracted, like I said. Yeah, so I was thinking tonight, probably after I do my skincare routine, get my tea popping, get out the book. If nothing is good on Lifetime Movie Network, that is. Or actually, Nick and I normally like Netflix at night. Like, we're really into like Korean dramas, K-dramas. And so I was just thinking I might like Netflix tonight. I'm not sure. Just find something good on demand. Just something. Yeah. I kind of just wanted to try out a new makeup look and a new hair look, and to put on my little cute cape. I just use this as an excuse to get all dolled up. All dolled up with nowhere to go. With nowhere to go. Dinner is done. Kitchen is clean. Mama is mean. You know what I mean? It ain't what it seems. Psych. I already know my kids are probably looking at me like, oh, delete this, edit that, mom. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. This is my channel. I'm not editing nothing. Oh, guys, I wanted to show you. Look what happened last night. Look at this. It was like this short when I just bought it the other day. Remember I showed you? It was like this short. I woke up this morning and it was like this. I want you to see the whole thing. Like this when I woke up. Look at that. Look at that. Are these tulips? It says assorted bulbs. Women owned. All right. Women owned assorted bulbs. Tulips, right? Beautiful. They're beautiful. I wish I knew how to really take care of them. Here are the pink ones. I love these. Aren't these pretty? Psych. It's okay, guys. Oh, and also my neighbor. I know you guys are like, you and your neighbor are kind of close. Oh, you know. Yeah, we just like our little bullshit session. She's a mom, I'm a mom. You know how that goes. She makes these body butters. Oh, it smells so good. She makes these. This is a scrub. See, it's real grainy. I'm going to use it tonight on my body. I don't know about putting it on my face because I have really sensitive face skin, but I'm going to maybe, you know, do my hands and stuff. I was thinking about doing a set of nails tonight, girl. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to, it smells so good. She makes like all kinds, peppermint, cocoa butter, scrubs, lotions, beard groom, hair grow, things for pets, all kinds of stuff. Her name is Landia. So, I'm gonna like try to post some of her stuff for her. And if you guys want to support an aspiring entrepreneur, momtrepreneur, then let me know, and by all means, I'll pass it along. I guess I'm just gonna go and chill and watch a little TV. As you can probably hear in the background, my TV was on mute, and for some reason it unmuted, and CNN is blasting. I love watching CNN, I do. Yeah, and I'm actually gonna go turn it off because that's enough negativity for today. You know, it's not their fault, but it's like always kind of like doom and gloomish, and sometimes you just get tired of hearing bad news. So it's good to watch some comedies on Netflix sometimes, like the stand-up, like the Tiffany Haddish and the who else? Martin Lawrence, Chris Rock. I love watching like the old stand-up routines that they have on Netflix. I can't think of this guy. What is his name, guys? I know. Oh my God, what is his name? Oh my God, he's kind of. Is he? He's a short black comedian. I can't think of his name. What is his name? Oh, it's like right on the tip of my tongue and I can't get it out. Ever since I had COVID, my brain is like fried. Like I'm in the middle of a thought. I can't get it out. Like it just doesn't work. Like simple things that I know. Oh, I thought that was my friend. Simple things that I know. Words I know, sentences, they just like it freezes. It just stops. It's weird. Like I'm in the middle of talking about like I might want a cup of water and I'm like, I'm going to the kitchen to what am I going to get? Oh God. I gotta retrace my steps over and over again and I'm like, water. I was thirsty. Like it's annoying. And I was not like that until COVID. Like what did it do in here? Good grief. That stuff was no joke. It really did bake my memory. It's crazy. And it's gonna drive me insane that I can't think of this comedian. Is it Kevin? Oh, what is his name? Oh my gosh, it's like right here. Like I'm gonna kick myself because I'm gonna Google after this and it's gonna be like obvious. It's gone. The name is gone. All right. You know what? Let me go. Let me go because I'm rambling again and I need to go Google the name of this comedian before it drives me absolutely insane. Kevin Hart. I Googled it. Kevin Hart. Because my mind kept saying Kevin James. Kevin. And I Googled comedian Kevin and the first thing was like Hart. I'm like, oh my God. How come I couldn't say that? Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart. Makeup's off, face is clean, moisturized, masked. Well, I got a small glass of wine, my nightcap. I'm not gonna be able to take my medicine tonight because I'm drinking this glass of wine. I didn't even know there was wine in there until like 5 minutes ago. Well, I wish I had it now because I really was getting ready to take my medicine. Now I have this medication. Yeah, so actually have the TV right now. I'm watching On Demand, Searching for Italy with Stanley Tucci from CNN because I love Italian wine, Italian food, Italian culture, Italian language.
That's it. Another one. When it's so sweet like that. The children that hit your tongue. Like instantaneous, butter on the tongue. That's the prosciutto that we all know and love. And this is an interloper.
I just soaked that up. I'm actually very tired, so I'm gonna go in there and finish up this episode, and hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow. Mwah.